Maybe I want to keep playing, though. I'll just keep playing. Because this is new stuff. I want to get to new stuff. That was all the demo. I'll try and tone back the voice acting a little bit. Hang on, as I awake in my room, the clock on my wacky watch says it's morning, but the only way I can tell is from the sliver of sunlight peeking from under my door. Slide my school-issued pajamas off and look in the closet. Oh yeah, I forgot. A series of perfectly pressed school uniforms are there with a little tag on the sleeve of the nearest one. I can't pick it up. I take a closer look. That is my hand. Why is it human? Oh my gosh, that's horrifying. That is so horrifying. It shouldn't look like that. I'm so scared. That's genuinely the, like, TADS horror, but it's just like a full human. Unironically, the most horrific TADS horror you're probably gonna get. Looks like Kane left me a note. Hi, Double MP, this is Principal Kane. As part of your stay at our lovely academy, you have been provided a set of uniforms free of charge. The price of your dorm is also included in your tuition payment. I'm paying for this? What? Uh-oh. Looks like you and Jax have been spending time together and everyone's talking. Uh-oh. That sort of drama-seeking, desperate mismatch energy is exactly what we need to keep our studio audience engaged. Remember, if Jax pushes you away, it's just because he wants you to try even harder. No, my gosh. Where did you... Kane. Where did you get this advice? That is not good advice. For some people, unfortunately, this is true. But ideally, you opt in to, like, not do that. As I pull my uniform over my wacky watch, I glance down at it. I have a text from Jax. You headed to school yet? I spy Jax as I stumble out of my room, still slipping my foot into my shoe. Jax, wait up! You wanted to walk to school together, right? Jax looks up from his watch, pausing for a moment. What? He notices me. Oh, it's you. He's doing a great job of hiding how excited he must be to walk to school with me. Inside he's going, yay! Yay! Yippee! Yay! That's exactly what Jax is doing, and you can't tell me otherwise. That's a joke, but at the same time, it's probably something of the like. Yep, I'm ready to walk to school with you. Jax looks confused for a moment before slowing down. Don't remember I was gonna say, I don't remember saying I was gonna walk to school with you, but whatever. He waits as I catch up with him. See, this is funny. I don't remember that either. So I could just be pulling this out of thin air. I have no idea. I straight up do not remember. What's on the agenda for today? Huh? Aren't we gonna pull another epic prank today? Jax shrugs. Hadn't thought that far ahead yet. But I'll come up with something. Step into the crisp early autumn air. This is bad. I've made friends with a bully. What about you, new kid? Got any plans for today? Not die. And maybe get a passing grade. And maybe talk to my second dad, Kinger, and Pomni. Because I like Pomni. I don't know what I'm gonna say, but that's my answer. Well, I was thinking about working on the Culture Fair project that Principal Kane asked us to. I did not have that on my agenda. I forgot about it, honestly. I trail off as Jax shoots me a sharp look. That was the wrong thing to say. But that's stupid. So I was gonna hang out with you and do whatever you want to do today. Jax's smirk is back as wide as ever. Careful, new kid. Keep hanging out with me and all the rest of the class will really hate you. I read that wrong, but it's fine. Gulp. We get to school entrance. We get to the school entrance just as the last bell rings. I'm sorry, I'm so cringe. Jax turns to me as I start to follow him up the main stairwell to class. If you're really cool, you'll go to the cafeteria and bring me something for breakfast. I don't want to be late to homeroom. I think to complain about how I'll be late if I get Jack's breakfast, which is exactly what I thought. Get me something like an omelet and a bottle of orange juice. I hate you. Get it yourself, man. Hold on. Yes. Well, at this point, he told me his order. I already forgot it because I was too busy taking a screenshot. It would be rude not to. It was something about an omelet. Oh, and an orange juice. I remember. I step into the I don't have to remember. I step into the cafeteria to see a crowd of students at the various breakfast places. Evidently, none of the other students here care about being late. By the time I get to the front of the line, I'm already 30 minutes late to class. Goodness, I'm missing class. This is bad. I'm not going to get a passing grade. It's over. GG's. My grades are in shambles. One omelet, please, and an orange juice. Am I going to get myself breakfast, or am I just going to get that jerk breakfast? Are you kidding me? This is actually kind of accurate to me. I probably just straight up would skip breakfast. Or grab, like, a cookie or something. The staff member behind the counter tells me the price. But that's all my money for lunch. Sorry, kid. No money, no omelet. That's supposed to be Abel impression, in case you don't know. I don't want to get the stupid omelet, but I'm going to class empty-handed if I don't say yes. Okay, give me the omelet. It takes a bit longer for them to make an omelet, but I eventually place my orange juice in an omelet before heading to homeroom. And that's where we get to the English phase. Raining cats and... Mr. Kinger turns to me. Double MP! Okay, so my question is there not enough, like, time for breakfast? Why not? Like, I don't... Were Jackson and I late and I just missed that while I was reading dialogue? Maybe that's what it was. Nice of you to join us. His enthusiasm seems genuine. I love Kinger. You can never make me hate Kinger. Ragatha gives me a concern. I'm so sorry, Ragatha. I won't do it again. She hates me. Did Jax make you bring that omelet? Oh, real nice, Raggy. So because the new kid wants to get on my good side, I made him do it? Time to clear things up. I mean, okay, see, here's the thing. I straight up did not have to get him an omelet. I could have literally said, frick you, get your own omelet. Did he tell me to bring the omelet? Yes. But I have free will, right? So, by that logic, if I include my free will, I willingly got this omelet. So I did choose to do this. To an extent. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna say I did this on my own. Because I chose to do it. See, doll face? New kid wanted to bring me breakfast. I don't... That isn't... I mean... Ragatha turns to me. Try not to be late to class, please. Whatever. Don't say that to her! She looks hurt by my response, but Jax is smile. I feel bad. He's Jaxifying me. Jax pats the seat next to him, discreetly taking my breakfast from me. After a few minutes, Ragatha spots Jax eating the omelet and wheels on us. See? She raises a hand. Kinger, Double MP said I didn't realize that they were gonna... Yeah, it didn't really click. Alright. It's fine, I can... Kinger, Double MP said she brought lunch for herself, but Jax is eating it! I just didn't want to wear the girly outfit. Who's eating Jax? Kinger, you can't say that. It is a dating sim. I shouldn't be surprised if there's stuff like that in here. Who's eating Jax? He seems genuinely panicked by the prospect. Jax is eating... I mean, Double MP brought breakfast and now Jax is... Mr. Kinger turns around. Double MP isn't eating Jax, Ragatha. Everything is fine. He gives her a reassuring smile. Ragatha sputters for a few moments before sulking, burying her face in her arms as she leans forward on her desk. Never mind. I give up. She groans into her arms. Jax and I share a conspiratorial grin. The lunch bell rings, dismissing the class. I make my way to the lunchroom. We're turning evil with this one. As I'm exiting the lunchroom with my tray, I spot Jax. He's eyeing oh no. He's eyeing Gangle like a lion stalking its prey when I catch up to him. Or like a bunny stalking its carrot. I spend a few moments before racking my brain for something that might be hunted by a bunny before Jax notices me. See, that's the funny thing, is that bunnies are not predators. Right? Like, isn't that... Like, bunnies are like... Well, I'm blanking on the word that they're actually called, but it's like predators would go after bunnies.
Oh, new kid. Good. I think you can help me out. Can you keep Gangle busy for a little bit? I want to try something funny.
I nod. Like an idiot. I walk up to Gangle. So, anime, huh?
What?
She looks genuinely confused, which makes sense. This is one of the first few times I've ever talked to her. Luckily, I'm a master of subversion. You know, anime. Yeah, this is canon. This is real. I would do this. It's the happening thing. It's hard to be this cool. Yeah.
I guess.
She must be intimidated by my charisma and looks. Time to dial it back a little. Yeah, if you say so. I mean, I think it's cool. Which actually is true. I actually kind of like anime. Not a lot. I used to be way more into it when I was, like, younger. And I kind of got out of the anime and manga. But I kind of been slowly getting back into it. Like, I can appreciate it. I like it.
Huh. Honestly, I didn't expect that from you, Double MP.
I just got... Okay.
Well, if you want to talk about anime, I guess I have a moment. Shut up, stomach. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to voice this Gangle.
She smiles at me and attempts to disarm me. That won't work.
Which anime do you like?
My Hero Academia! I mean, you know, the cool ones. She called my bluff. Red alert! Red alert!
The cool ones?
I stumbled over my words for a second. How about you tell me the ones you like? I'm so bad at this, which is true. I would be like this. Alright.
Oh, don't get me started. I like Yo-Yo Hachoko, Quad Gun, Uzumaki Ninja, Inuyasha, Inuyasha.
I keep nodding and smiling as Jack sneaks up behind Gangle. A shop vac? Oh gosh. Oh, Gangle, I'm so sorry. Shot back in hand and a dark grin on his face. He's just about to press the power button when... Is that Zubul? Oh, thank goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Zubul! Zubul, my goat! And they're holding a corn cob? Jax's eyes wide. Jax's eyes fly wide as he notices them, stepping back slowly but tripping over the shop back. Good. The lid goes flying as my poor companion trips over it, just caking his entire body. Good! Dust bunny! Please give me a screenshot of that. Dang it.
Zubul!
Gangle turns around to see what the commotion is. I rush to Jax's side. Leave Gangle alone, or this won't be the last time you see Corncob in an unwelcome location. Jax is still sputtering, covered in dust. Kane himself has come out of his office to see what the chaos is about. Oh gosh, we're fricked, Jax. We gotta go. We gotta go. What's going on here? You, Double P, tell me what happened. Oh no, I have to lie. Computing, calculating. I think that Jax would want me to put the blame on Zubul, right? I'm so sorry, Zubul. I just feel bad. I feel like Ragatha. I just feel bad for every decision I make in this game. They're not even real. Anyways, I was walking around when Zubul attacked him with the shop vac. Jax looks confused for a moment, but then grins as he realizes I'm getting both of us out of this.
Yeah, that's right. I was trying to clean, and Zubul over here attacked me.
Are you seriously implying... Now, Zubul, you really shouldn't be harassing the cleaning Yeah, that's what... Sure. Jax here asked me earlier if he could use the shop vac to clean the tops of the lockers. Oh. You sly little rabbit. I was surprised, but impressed by his go-getter attitude. We better do that, Jax, otherwise we're gonna get fricked. Shame on you for disrupting his cleaning activities. Kane, that's not what... You're coming to my office while I decide what to do with you. In the meantime, Bubble! He claps his hands. Oh.
What?
Bubble manifests out of seemingly nowhere.
What's up?
Clean this up. Bubble opens his mouth, extending an unnaturally large tongue as he begins to lick up the dust from the shop vac.
Ow, 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 ow.
Kane stands there, his jaw agape. Why are you like this? By this point, Gingle has made herself scarce, and Zooble is stomping off to the principal's office. As you were, Jackson, double MP. We make ourselves scarce as well, heading to the school entrance as the bell rings. Cinema. I got us out of that. Well, that was a bust. But at least we got Zooble put away. Hey, Jax, what happened back there? What are you talking about? He gives me a confused look. My stomach growls. Because he took my breakfast. The... corn thing? Don't know what you're talking about. He tries to keep walking. Oh no, Jax, you're not... Oh no, Jax, you're not gonna quit that easily. I grabbed the small corn cob off my lunch tray and pointed at him. His eyes widen. Put that down! I smirk. Aha! So you are scared! He ducks his head, looking to see if anyone is in earshot around us before addressing me. Fine, yes. I don't like corn. Seemingly unflappable I don't... This is the third word that I need to read a dictionary, man. The seemingly unflappable Jax has been flapped. Still, he's obviously uncomfortable, so I toss the corn into the nearest trash bin. So, what is it with the corn? Do you not like the color yellow or something? I can't fully stifle my laughter as the thoughts of someone like Jax being afraid of corn. That's probably what I sound like. That's what I sound like when I'm stifling my laughter, probably. He hears me and gives me an annoyed look. My gloves are yellow, new kid. Good point. What is it then? He waits until we are significantly away from other students before answering me. All the little colonels just... Ugh. He gives me a revolted expression before smirking. But don't think you have the upper hand just because you know that about me, new kid. Oh, I'm 100% gonna use that against you. Without a doubt, no question. I'll find out what bugs you. I said that way too. I'll find out what bugs you. A lot of things bug me. It's not that hard to, like, freak me out. Okay, Jax? Unlike you, I can admit that. I started trying to play it cool like him. And nothing scares me. I'm such... Okay, I am such a cringy, annoying person in this route. Like, this is such a please like me type of move. Which I guess, yes, because, like... But it's just, it's such a funny... It's in such a funnily cringy way. I love it. I wouldn't change it. It's just, like, hard for me to, like, play through and, like, fully insert myself. Because, like, I would not say... it's the one meme of, like, I would not say that. I would not do that. I would not say that. I would not do that. But to be fair, this entire route, I just straight up wouldn't do. Like, if I met someone in real life... Like, if I met a Jax in real life, I just straight up... Like, again, I'm the type of person, I'm gonna go sit in a corner. I'm not gonna talk to people. But I wanted the Jax route specifically, so... Actually, nothing scares me. Jax grins at me. I don't buy that for a second. Don't worry, I'll find out. I gulp. Oh. Anyways, new kid, you heading back to the dorms? Yeah, I don't have anything else to do for the day. Cool, me too. I stand awkward for a moment before going for it. You want to walk back together? He raises an eyebrow at me before continuing his normal demeanor. Yeah, why not, Olympic? I forgot that there was a romance route. Oh, crap. I'm romancing Jax. Oh no. Whatever, man. Okay. You said my name.
Huh? Oh, I guess I did. New kid is so, I don't know, cumbersome anyways.
As if Double MP. Okay, you mother trucker, I'm clocking you on that. Double MP is not quicker than New Kid. Or DBL MP. Double, maybe. But.
I was just screwing with you.
I know. I just like hearing you say my name. That's such a. You don't just say that. Jax gives me a pointed look.
You made a weird new kid.
Yeah, I totally did. You're absolutely right. I'm so sorry. Jax sighs.
But hey, you can at least distract people. So you're not entirely useless to me.
Oh my gosh, I'm in the worst relationship I could have possibly picked in this game. I'm so cooked, guys.
And that stunt with you pulled with Ragatha yesterday was comedy gold. So I guess I'll keep you company on the way back, since nobody else will.
Yep. That is for sure after today. That is 100% for sure. I would not be... The only person that I'm on probably not bad terms with would be Pomni, I'd say. Everyone else I'm definitely on bad terms with. At this point, it's ride or die with Jax. Like, I have to. It's literally a ride or die situation. We make our way back to the dorms. The chill air causes us to shiver and run for the entrance. As we reach the building, we're both out of breath.
Kanan, these dumb uniforms.
He mutters between breaths. Yeah, I didn't want to do the breathing thing. I just don't care. I shiver. I could go for a hot tea or chocolate right. You're not gonna say coffee? Come on. I'll allow chocolate. I definitely would not say tea. I rub my hands together as I make my way up the stairs to my dorm. It's too bad I don't have a kettle or anything. I think aloud. Jax looks at me.
You know there's a kitchen in the lounge, right? It has, like, everything you just mentioned.
I blink at Jax. I blink at the... That's beautiful. This is setting up for a situation. I blink at the Jax.
You didn't know that? You'd be lost without me, Double MP. It's kind of embarrassing.
He motions for me to follow him. I didn't ask for him to show me, but I can't lie. I appreciate his help as he leads me down the staircase. Oh, it's actually so cute! Oh, it's a pretty nice lounge, all things considered. I make my way to the kitchenette.
The cupboard down there has the tea and whatever else.
He points at a lower cabinet before throwing himself on one of the couches. I open the cabinet to see an assortment of different teas and drinks mixes. I look for one to try. As I'm rooting around under the cupboard, I peek around the lounge. To my surprise, Jax is still hanging out here and hasn't left for his room yet. I decide not to question it and just enjoy the shared moment. You know what? That is the best thing you can do in this scenario. Literally. Because the moment you say anything to Jax, he's gonna be like, ha, whatever, and like leave or whatever. Like, should I make you some tea or something? Okay, headcanon. Jax does not like tea. I don't see Jax being a tea drinker. Jax looks over at me from the couch. I expect a quip or some sort of smart remark, but instead he simply shrugs.
Sure, I'll take a coffee. Black.
This does feed into my I think Jax would drink coffee
headcanon that I had.
Please let me have coffee. I nod. Make myself... I don't get anything in this game. I make myself some tea, and once I'm done, I make a coffee for Jax. I can't help but feel a little happy to be spending time with Jax in a more casual environment. For his part, Jax seems more relaxed too. Or maybe he's just tired. Too tired to pick on anybody.
Well, it's possible.
It's a nice moment. I finish up and start bringing the drinks over. As I carry the drinks over, I notice Jax has been weirdly quiet. I go over to the couch to check on him. Sure enough, he's fallen asleep. Stop! This is... Oh. Because See... In-game, Double MP is like, oh my gosh, he's so hot. But me, I'm just like, oh, little baby. I can't help but stare for a moment. This is like a really cute, like, drawing. Because it takes a lot of energy to terrorize your classmates all day. He looks so peaceful. I end up so caught in my own thoughts that I end up tripping over my feet, dropping the drinks all over the wooden floor. I would not cuss. Oh crap. I'm sorry, I tripped and spilled everything. Try to explain myself, tea and coffee running down the front of my shirt. Jax had a hand on his head, still a little groggy from his cat nap, or would it be a bunny nap? His thing is off! What the? I don't know why, he just feels exposed without it. Put it back on.
Huh?
He looks down at me as I start picking up the broken pieces of the mugs.
Wow, Double MP, you can't even make tea or coffee without messing up.
He chuckles, slow clapping.
Bravo! Bravo.
Yeah. I rode the back of my neck, embarrassed. This is such a, like cheesy romance. It's giving Hallmark. Is there a mop or anything like that here? I feel bad for leaving a mess.
Well, I feel bad about it. Just don't bother cleaning it up.
But what if someone slips and falls?
Then that would be pretty funny, right?
Pick myself up off the floor, determined to find a mop or rags or something to clean up the mess I made. I see what looks like a closet, the door is slightly ajar on the opposite side of the lounge. Maybe there's a mop in there. Wow. They made art for the closet. Can we all just... I'm gonna pull the Stanley Parable and just appreciate the closet for a minute. Closet. Can I just live here? Can this be my dorm? It looks pretty loaded with stuff. And it's connected to stuff that I would actually need. There's a couch. I could sleep on the couch. Can I just live in the closet? No. Darn. Okay. Jax watches me annoyed as I open the door and look around the closet. It's roomier than expected. Still cramped though. You take the closet out of your mouth. I see some cleaning supplies. I'm definitely in the right area. I rummage around a bit, but not noticing Jax approach the entrance of the closet, his arms crossed.
It's above you.
He eventually pipes up, pointing to the top shelf after watching me struggle. Huh? Oh. On the top shelf, a mop sits tucked behind some boxes. Jax, help me. I'm way too short to reach the shelf. I'm very short, and I'm 5'1" in real life, roughly. I need your help, Jax. You've got to, like, lift me up like a child or something. Or, like, give me, like, put your hand... You gotta put your hands together. You gotta put your hands together and make, like, a step for me. So I can, like... So you can, like, hoist me up. I'm not gonna be able to reach it. Help me, Jax. Who starts a mop like that? I try to reach for it, but it's pretty hard to get a grasp on it, tucked behind all this junk. I continue to struggle before Jax walks past me, taking pity on me. He rolls his eyes as he steps past me. I can't watch this anymore. Move. He enters the closet, the door closing behind him. I know where this is going. Guys, lock in. What's going to happen? One of us is going to fall on top of each other, and it's going to be that romance moment. I'm calling it now. He enters the closet, the door, and yeah, the door closing behind him as he reaches over to grab the mop from behind the... And it's a small space. Oh yeah, we're definitely falling on top of each other. Here, he states, pushing the mop into my hands. I blush a bit, embarrassed at how much I've been relying on Jax. Yeah, you should be embarrassed. Thanks. I'm sorry I spilled our drinks.
Stop apologizing so much. It's annoying.
He says, twisting at the knob of the closet. Oh, we're locked in the... I don't know why I didn't see that coming. Oh my gosh, we're locked in the closet. Oh, Jax, this is...
What?
He tugs at the knob a little harder. No, you've got to be kidding me. He shakes his head, pulling at the knob vigorously. It's locked? I feel my chest tighten up. Come on. Jax starts banging on the door, pulling more violently. The door shakes on its hinges, but no luck. We're showered with old paint chips from the crumbling ceiling. We're locked in here? I feel the breath leave my lungs as I clutch the mop to my chest. That's probably something I would do.
This would happen to me.
That is something I would say, Jax. You're not allowed to say that. I barely hear him. My ears are ringing as panic starts to set in. My breath comes in ragged gasps as my heart hammers against my ribcage. I don't understand, like, why... If this is, like, an unused... Well, I guess... Okay, no, I would be upset if I was trapped in this closet. The closet wills it, though. This is the will of the closet. Who am I to argue with the will of the closet? Suddenly I lose my balance, clutching the mop as I back into the wall and sink to the ground.
Whoa, hey! Devil MP! Calm down.
Oh gosh, we're gonna die in here. You're so dramatic, Double MP. Oh my gosh. I continue to hyperventilate. We're gonna die in here! I can't breathe. Jax kneels down next to me, smirking.
Not scared of anything, huh?
Actually, no. Depending on how tight this closet is, I don't like tight spaces, so I do tend to not. I don't like feeling constricted. I'm okay with tighter spaces, but I like I need to be able to know that I can get out, kind of thing. Or like if I'm boxed in, you know, like if I was like boxed in a box or something, I would not like that. This is not funny. I eke out with the last of my breath. Eek? That's a fourth new word I've learned today. Jax lets out a sigh.
Well, we're not going to get anywhere with you freaking out like that.
He sits against the door facing me.
Just breathe. I'm trying. Well, I don't know. Close your eyes then.
Jax, you know how to manage panic attacks. I'm panic attacking. Help me.
Stop freaking out.
He tosses his jacket over my head. Or that.
Imagine you're on a wide open rooftop or whatever your happy place is. I can't breathe in here.
I manage as I cover my ears with my hands, clenching my eyes shut as I try to imagine I'm in a wide open meadow. It's surprisingly helpful. My breathing shifts from ragged panicked gasps into slow, peaceful rhythm.
You alright? Can't talk. Just breathing.
I hate to admit it, but if I do anything but focus on deep breaths, I start to panic again. I'm barely able to muster the strength to talk. This is like 70% accurate to like having a panic attack. At least in my experience. Like, I straight up just like, I'm just like, in my experience of having a panic attack, you're just breathing. You're literally just focused on breathing and like waiting for it to pass. But yeah, so this is pretty like, yeah, because I've also had it like on the edge of panic type of thing, but not having a full panic attack. So
how long do you think until someone finds us? Who knows?
He looks up at the ceiling and chuckles.
I bet if they knew I was in here, they wouldn't bother opening the door.
He laughs again. It's a hollow laugh. But right now I can only focus on me. Pop off. My head is planted firmly in my knees as I continue to clench my eyes shut. My head is firmly planted in my knees.
What do I have to say?
Don't you have any friends here at school? Jax goes quiet.
Well, definitely not Ragatha. She's way too fake and annoyingly positive. She's always trying to pretend everything is great and awesome. It's exhausting. Gangle is just sad all the time. Not like she has a backbone. Zubul just chooses to be difficult to get along with. It really is stick in the mud. Pomni's alright, but she's always worrying about what everyone else thinks.
Jack's confessions about how he feels about his classmates distracts me from our cramped situation, if only for a few moments. Wow. Is there really nobody at the school you like? Jax remains silent as he... Oh gosh! Jax remains silent as he looks away, his ginger red on his cheeks. Can't help but blush myself before putting my head back into my knees. What was that? Suddenly came... Lore accurate. Suddenly Kane pops out of thin air. His booming voice makes us both jump. There you two are! Thought you could get past my curfew rule by hiding in here, huh? You little scamps. For some odd reason, he pops up inside the cramped space of a closet instead of opening the door. Certified Kane moment. With a snap, we're instantly teleported to our respective rooms. Ha! I feel relieved being back in my spacious room. I flop onto my bed, completely worn out from that whole ordeal. We're on the romance route of Jax. There's no avoiding it. I'm sorry. Still, I can't stop thinking about what Jax said and what he didn't say. Gosh. I've romanced him. I've accidentally romanced him. Oh, no. I say as if this isn't a dating sim. Why was he so quiet after I asked him if he liked anybody? He couldn't have meant... I wrap my pillow around in my head as I stare at the wall. Surely not. I must be delusional. As I get under the covers for the night, I can't help but think about what or who he could have meant. day 2. I should quit because I gotta... I've been doing this for way too long. My voice is like cooked, dude. I'm out of cough drops and water, and I'm hungry. So, with that being said, I'm probably just gonna end it here. Because my voice is hurt. I mean, it sounds bad. You can hear the rasp. I'm trying so hard to push through it. I want to keep playing, is the sad part. But maybe even just taking a break. Maybe I'll just take a break. But yeah.